All right, ladies and gents, we are back. We are back. We are in Jade Falcon space, and we finished our first conflict in this raid. Now, I did something off camera here. Yes, last mission I was thinking about not bringing the Panther. It only had a PPC and SRM4. Really not enough punching power compared to the Firestarter, which was carrying the strafing run. So I went and did a little bit of upgrade. Now, the Panther's out of commission for 8 days, which is fine. But I loaded it up with 4 medium lasers. hmm And when it's up to snuff, we're going to take the strafing run out of the Firestarter, which is only, right, 2 medium lasers. Thing is about the Firestarter is the best we could put into it is an AC2, and that would be the only weapon we can put into it because the AC2 plus the ammo would basically force it to be the only thing that it can carry. It wouldn't even be able to handle the 2-ton strafing run airdrop. So this is the first one that's going to go. Panther's going to take its place. It's that simple. Just that simple. All right, so I just put my son down to rest for a nap. We've got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if he sleeps really well. So let's talk missions here. So our next conflict's in 3 days, but there's a mission here with 5 salvage, low max pay. So I'm thinking not a lot of enemies, not going to be the best salvage, but you know what? You take what you can get. This is, and it's the great advantage is not urban, so we don't have to worry. But then again, I found out from the BTA development team that the collateral damage is only applicable when you are on a allied landscape. We are on enemy Jade Falcon clan space territory. We can collateral damage all we want. Depends on the mission, I guess, apparently. So we don't want to take the bait. We don't supply lines. I would be interested in doing this battle, but it's an urban one. But and it's Skull Half. We never know which. But this is all against Jade Falcon, so why not? Let's try this one. Now, the only thing I have a question about is this is Rasalhague League, right? It's a republic. Why is Exo calling them pirates? So this is rescue op. We're gonna try it. It's a one skull, and we've been pounding on Rasalhague for a little while, so getting a little bit of rep back with them is not an entirely bad thing. So 5. We're probably going to go in the negative when it comes to this. It's a desert recovery. Our load up, standard load up. Everybody's good to go. Let's do it. Let's go. So this is not part of our conflict or raid, war, protracted conflict for Steiner against Jade Falcon. This is on the side. We're doing a little bit of side cash money. I've got my coffee. So I hope everybody's staying safe, staying warm if you're up north, stay cool if you're down south, doing what needs to be done, what has to be done, what everybody should be doing. So let's see if maybe we can get some Clan OmniMech. Last mission was a little disappointing. There was only 1 or 2 parts from an OmniMech and it was a 20-tonner. Not something I'm really interested in using. I find that during these missions, these particular side missions, they're more apt, I should say, to put in slightly larger mechs. I wouldn't mind getting a 35, 40 tonner, maybe a 50. Doubt it we're going to see it, but you never know. Heck, we saw 270s and a 60 two missions ago, so. And we are off. Let's drop. Right on the border of the theater. That's our target will board, occupy the mech. You will need to keep her safe while you head to the extraction point, which is back there. So it's one spot. Okay. Let's get our bearings here. This cutoff line, right there. We got our backs against the wall. How far off are we from the outer edge? We're quite a ways. Okay. If we can take the higher ground, that's what we want. I don't particularly like this. Ooh, I really don't like this. One way up. Ah, fudge. Okay, so either here or there. We are literally almost to the other edge of this combat zone. Yep. They're probably going to have a team down here. They always do. But they're going to have a team up here as well. Okay, so let's get temporary high ground by going up here. And we'll work our way from there. No need to rush into the lion's maw. Oof. Very far away. And we are going to keep the ballista probably down here. We got contact. Where? Let's move up a little bit with the crab. Can we see them? Negative, we can't. Okay. Chimera is up. Yeah, let's move the ballista over here. I know they're moving, so where are they moving from? There. Oh, that's a PPC and probably a heavy militiae. What are we looking at? A Cougar. That's a 35, and it's an Omni. Okay. Okay. Enemy turn. Something else is coming. Oh, that sounded big. Straight for the Griffin. Pack. We're definitely going to reserve. All the way down. All right. Let's see if Plato can't rattle his cage. What our beautiful ballista. 25%. Oh well, I'll take it. Got some torso damage. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. We need to move you up. And I got the funny impression we're looking at some kind of tank or something up there. $35.19. Doesn't really matter where we go. Yeah, okay. What's up there? Can we see it? Do we have a line of sight? Is it a mech? Probably. Yeah, looking at a mech. Don't know what size. All right, well. See if we can't. Oof. Tone that down. There you go. Take the crab up. Grabby grab. Double large lasers. 27%. Oh, we got a hit on the leg and a good one and a center torso. Okay, we have to be kind of careful here if we want salvage. He's got ERPPCs and ERM lasers. 170. XL engine. Yes, ferrofibrous. E-cooling. I want. Okay. Not enough to rattle him, though. He might be stressed. He's unsettled. Okay, Zed. All right, Grandpa. Let's do it. His cage should be rattled by now. Let's see what these guys do. Yeah, they're playing the reserve game. Okay. I'm going to reserve all the way. They're probably reserving because they've got reinforcements coming. I doubt very strongly this is a 2-mech mission. Let me see if I can't close the distance here. With anyone? Probably not. No. Okay. So you know what we want to do. I'm going to move you into tree cover. Give the extra 20%. Just in case somebody starts getting the fun idea of flanking us. And didn't even phase him. A little bit of splashback damage, and that's it. somebody up there. Wow. Maybe this is a 2 mech mission. Who knows? Okay. See what the crab can do. 27. Got a leg hit. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, we're up to 3 mechs now. Okay, I like it. I like it. Now I'm going to earn this coffee. Yeah. We know where the Chimera is going next. Right here. I want to see what this is. What is it? What is it? A falcon? Not an OmniMech. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to tear it apart. Not with those percentages. Okay. Then you get to watch what I'm going to do to your friend. And I can't because I didn't do a proper torso twist. And there's another mech. Look at that. So let's brace. That was poor planning on my part, but that's okay. 30 tonner, 35 tonner. I wouldn't mind a 35 ton OmniMech. That's, fairly good for me. That works. I bet you there's a 5th one coming. Because typically, when you're talking about clan lances, they always come in 5s, typically. That's what they call the full lance. So we got a missile. We got a missile boat down there. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Only 6% though. Okay, well, let's stay out of the direct line of fire for now. 24. Still 6. 27. I like that better. Now we're going to cross our fingers and hope that Zed shoots him in the legs. I saw a leg hit, but nothing. Nothing worthwhile. We're going to artillery these guys. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, we need to get up here. Get on even ground. They've got the high ground and therefore higher advantage to hit us. Did he just do what I think he did? Yeah, he ran all the way down there to hit the ballista, bringing him right into our melee range. I don't want to charge him. Damn it. Do we have no one else? Let's kick him. Not on the right side. We're looking at the leg that's got the least damage, but I'll take it, whatever. I should have kicked him from behind, but I don't want to leave myself completely. He ejected. It's for salvage. We have our first OmniMech right there. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right. Start moving up. We want to get up to even ground on them. He's got the old neural helmet too. I love it. They gonna play the reserve game with us? Yes, they are. Fantastic. I love it. Gives my artillery a chance to smack them around. Hello, ladies and gents. I don't care about the percentage. And that's what we were hoping for. Brought him, stripped his armor on the back. And probably did a good chunk of damage on this guy. Now he's like, oh, I gotta move. Kit Fox. Do you believe that's an Omni? Yep, OmniMech. 30 ton. Ferrofibers. Okay. He's got 6. He's got 5. He's probably got the same amount. Let's just wait. We'll start closing ground and smacking them around. Okay, we got really low percentages here. I don't want to use my Battle Lord on something that's so low, but we got to hit something. So let's go for the Falcon. I really don't care if we hit, you know. There you go. Come on. Move. Do something. I'm running out of coffee. They know the Chimera is a threat. They keep hitting it. Okay. All right. Let's try it. 27%. You'll note that I'm trying not to use my air beacons. Something coming. I think it's a tank, or this might be an Axeman, and that's the axe you can hear in the background, loading and unloading. Or there might just be something else out there. Okay, so what is it? We finally get to see what it is. It's a Howler. LRM5s. It's already pretty heavily damaged. Not worried about it. It's not an OmniMech. It's not something I'm going to absolutely want. It's got ferrofibers, and that's about the only thing I'd want off of it. Okay. Time to hit it. 67.27. 48.24. Yeah. Some good hits. There's something. Oh yeah, that's right. The Kit Fox hasn't moved yet. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of parts in the Kit Fox that probably sell well. Ah, so there is something else coming. Okay. That means we got to start taking care of business here. Okay. Get the crab. 27.42, 48.48. Yeah, Howler. That works. We'll will our way down, I guess, one by one. Punching out 3 salvage parts. That works for me. No. Do I? Oh, why the hell not? I think that's the only beacon we're going to have to drop. Unless another lance shows up. What's that? Kid Fox. Shooting missiles at the Griffin. Incendiary. Not worried about it. Let's take care of the Falcon. We are not in the line of fire for the airstrike, which is what we want. A little bit of damage. Ooh. Crit damage on the back. That sounded like either an engine or a heatsink. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we got a crit. And he's gone. He's out. Core crit, 1 salvage. Doesn't matter. Not an OmniMech. We're going to reserve and let them shoot themselves in the foot. There goes that janky camera effect. And that's probably why I'd never build a game in Unity 3D. There are so many better platforms now out there. I would actually, for all the people who are developing content for this game, I would love to see this game ported to another platform. That's an Arctic Cheetah. And rebuilt. Oh, wow. That sounded like an AC gun of some sort. But that's an Arctic Cheetah, ladies and gents. That's a 30-ton OmniMech. It's got hits on the back. Ooh. I don't think it's going to survive another strife. Oh. Oh well. Hey, we already got a 30, 35 tonner, so. Yep. Kit Fox, biting it hard. Eject, buddy. You're neutered. And he's gone. 1 salvage, maybe? Yeah, that's, well. And we're just going to let the airstrike do its job. See if we can't get him to eject. Come on, buddy. You've literally got no weapons left. What are you going to do? Hobble down to us? Can we get the crab in sight? Griffin. Negative. Guillotine. Mm, there you go. And we're just going to shoot. We're just... If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. And engine's gone. Head hit, pilot injured. 1 salvage. All right, well, let's get to the surface, get to the top. Let's avoid the other airstrike coming through. Yeah, airstrike's done. Just by curiosity. Yes, I can reach, okay. So we're going to leave them there. Because if they do bring another lance, we don't want our only ballista on the road, in the open, in a zone where they're likely to land. But we still want them in range. It's a race to the top, basically. You know, that guillotine for a 70-tonner is pretty fast. And that fire starter, not so much. Yeah, I think replacing it with the Panther is going to be the better choice. Okay, let's see what happens. Does that clench the mission? Negative. There you go. We're good. We got the asset. Not bad for a half hour. Let's go see our loot. Must have got a little bit of coffee left. Love it. I might be able to do another mission before my son wakes up. Well, we lost 56,000. 7-hour XP. Not bad. All right. Well, there's our cougar. It's basically an OmniMech Panther. Slower and better armed, similar to Adder Prime. Cougar B uses a pair of ERPPCs, which we're going to be trading out. All right, so what else do we want to take here? Is there another OmniMech? Yup. Look at Fox. Was there anything in the head? Engine XL. Oh. But once you get all of your OmniMech lineups, really, you don't need this. But right now, my inner sphere mechs could use it. It's 0 tonnage, minus 50% engine weight factor, 4 engine slots reserved. Oh yeah, that and ferrofibers. Okay, I'm not a PPC guy, so I'm just going to sell them. Flamer, same thing. Medium laser, PPC, no. Core 140, no. We got the 2 ferrofibers, awesome. Double heat sinks. Omnipod lower arm, I like it, I like it, I like it. I'll take it. There you go. All right, so that was our first side mission in the raid contract, in the war contract that we have for Steiner. Pretty much straightforward, not too difficult. 1 skull, of course. But I mean, yeah, we got ourselves an OmniMech. So let's take a look at what it looks like and what we can put in it. And I'm just going to sip on my coffee. Need to do some repairs. Well, that's because we've got the Panther under construction right now. Mech Bay. Storage components. Cougar. Build it. What's this give us? Arctic Cheetah. Scrap it. Falcon. Scrap it. Kit Fox. Scrap it. Howler. Definitely scrap it. Okay. There's our first OmniMech. There it is right there. Not particularly fond of all the color scheme. Let's see what else we can get. Blah. So. A little bit better. Yeah. I'll go for pattern number 3. Okay. Let's go see what's in it. First things first, maxi armor. We have ERPPCs. Take them out. Bye-bye. Great thing about PPCs, yeah, they've got all these advantages. PPC debuff, scrambles target systems for 2 accuracy. But look at the heat generation. 48 heat generation for 75 damage. You'd almost have to alternate fire between each. Now this comes with an Action XL, OmniMech gyro, e-cooling, but only a 175 engine. Not the fastest out there. It's got Omnipod arms, heatsink double. So it's got built-in heat sinks. Woof. We're massively over-sinking here. And we do have an ERM laser. I have no idea why it's not in the arms. Right? Because this gives you +1 accuracy. Why would you put that in your head? You could have put it over here with the PPCs. Well, I guess he had the PPCs there. Anyways, 10 tons. We got 10 tons to play with, and we've got AC5s. So let's put an AC5 in its arm. Take this out. We don't need all that heat. Look at this. 23. We're generating 23. Okay. We don't need these. Don't need any of these, I think. That's going to give us a lot more. A lot more. 8 tons more. 23 heat. I wonder. 6 tons. 12 tons. Range 600 meters. Range 720. Where's that Goth? 75 damage, 5 heat, 15 tons. Just by curiosity. Just out of pure curiosity here. Would that work? With 2 tons of ammo. That'd be the only thing you can put into it, though. And as much as I love the 15, the idea of the Gauss, it's great. It's fantastic. It's meh. Okay. Got AC5 ammo, right? Got 1 bin, but it's 15 shots. That's all you need. What's the heap? Higher armor penetration, but does less damage to internal structure. Any remaining ammunition stored. Okay, so this ammo costs 400 C-bills. Autocannon. 15 shots. 4 more damage per shot. Okay. Does 25 more damage to armor. 50% damage less to structure. So this is basically a can opener. Okay. Okay. What if we do this? And we use it as a long distance sniper. Put that in here, put that there. Booyah, right there. It's 1 day. That's what I love about OmniMechs, right? 1 day refit. Probably nothing we can put in here. Doesn't take Omni hands. Okay. Rangefinder would be 0 tons. 0 tons gives us extra 50 base sight distance, upper sensor slot. This is a .25. Yeah. Guardian ECM would be 1.5 though. But if we took out a bin, say we took out the AC5 regular and put in the ECM, make us a little bit harder, and we're still good for tonnage. Yeah, that's it. That's our cougar. It's our first OmniMech. It's a long distance can opener. There you go. And it's probably going to replace the fire starter. Okay, so we've got nothing going on in engineering right now. We got 1 million. We need to start opening stuff. So I am going to open another tank bay. And what this is going to do is going to free up that mech slot that we were using for the tank. It's 8 days. So the same amount of time. When the cougar's ready, the tank will be ready. So we will be able to literally field all these mechs. 4, 5, 6, and the tank. Well, we're going to be getting rid of the fire starter anyway, so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. And we'll have our long distance can opener. All right. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to look at is, can we put ferrofibrous into this mech, into the guillotine, and how long would it take us? Now that we've got some clan stuff, that's 1 day. 245. And it gives us 1.9 tons. We can put in another laser. Where? We can put in 2 more lasers. And we're still, oh hells yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to 6 lasers. And you know what? At that point, I'd just get rid of this. It's 48 damage though. That's pretty good. Medium lasers, medium lasers, ER. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We really need to put something in that arm. 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, which means that when we engage in our next mission for Steiner against Jade Falcon, our guillotine will be ready. Yes, 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 and yes. And we're going to lower, actually, 1 ton for these. Jeez. One-ton jump jets. But I'd really prefer to lose a little bit of jump jet mobility in order to get how much more? No, hells no. Okay, no, forget it. Can't put a hand on these, right? Nope, don't need to anyways. Hands are great for punchy. I don't particularly do, but this is a 70 tonner, so I'm not worried about it. But okay, so if I take off a little bit off of this leg, I'm balanced. And I just added an ERM laser. 3 days, we're doing it. And we are going to move it to the top of the list. And the Cougar, Panther's going down. 3, 1, 8 days, because I want these 2 to get going. Okay. Okay. There it is. Ladies and gents. We're going to stop it there. And raid contracts in 3 days. Cougars in 2. This is in 3. Okay. All right. That's where we're going to stop. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly, that was a pretty easy mission actually. So stay safe, everyone. And if your crew don't find you handsome, hopefully they won't find you in the airlock or on the other side of it. Cheers.